Rise and below upon us are enlightened response to the question. May her words shine forth as become of wisdom.
Please remain serene and composed. First attend to my words, and thereafter you may embark on your holiday journey. I had only just returned from my own sojourn. Number 1. The alleged irregularities in the recently held National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test (NEET) was an institutional failure of the National Testing Agency. Number 2. The central government announced a high-level committee headed by the former ISRO chairman Dr. K. Radhakrishnan to look into the functioning and fair conduct examination by the National Testing Agency. The 7 members committee will submit its report in 2 months. The union government removed the NTA chief and put him on a compulsory wait in the Department of Personnel and Training. The CBI has taken over the investigation of NEET UG following the discovery of evidence of a paper leak by investigators in Bihar. Rules under the Public Examination Act 2024 have been notified and it will be implemented very soon. I understand your concern about the recent NEET UG paper leak and the impact it has on the students' future. As the Union Education Minister, I want to assure you that we take the security and integrity of our examination system very seriously. We have already taken immediate action to address the issue, including number 1, conducting a thorough investigation into the leaks. Number 2, filing FIR against those responsible. Number 3, implementing additional security measures for future examination. Number 4, we are also reviewing and strengthening our standard operating procedures (SOP) to prevent such incidents from happening again. I want to assure you that we are committed to ensuring the transparency and fairness of our examination system. We will not compromise on the future of our student. Resignation is not a solution to this problem. Instead, we will work tirelessly to rectify the situation and prevent such incidents from happening again. I am committed to regaining the trust of our students and the nation. We value the hard work and dedication of our students, and we will do everything possible to protect their interest. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Thank you.
Honorable MP Mr. Orijit, do you have any more questions to ask? You can ask this.
Indeed, sir. I have one more query. In what manner can our Union Education Minister, whom he preoccupied with the holiday soldier, addressing the pressing national concern of the question leak? How might she balance a leisure with the weighty duty of tackling such a serious issue?
Ms. Ghatak, please stand up and respond to this question.
I understand your concern about my unavailability to address the issue of question leaks. As the Union Education Minister, my priority is to serve the nation and address critical issues affecting our education system. Though the Education Minister may be momentarily interrupted by the tranquil allure of a holiday, rest assured that her dedication to resolving the pressing issue of the question leak remain unwavering. For even she, despite her commitment to the nation's educational integrity, stands steadfast, and she shall return with renewed vigor to comfort and remedy this serious challenge. I want to assure you that I am fully committed to my responsibilities and am always available to address pressing matters, including the recent NEET UG paper leak. In fact, I have been working closely with my teams, stakeholders and my respected advisor to ensure that we take swift and effective action to prevent such incidents from happening again. My focus is on regaining the task of our student and the nation. I am committed to doing everything possible to achieve this goal. Let me assure you that I am fully engaged and dedicated to addressing the issue of question lists and ensuring the integrity of our examination system. Thank you.
Honorable MP, have you any more question to ask us? Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. We are going to listen the valuable speech of our Honorable Prime Minister. Kindly grant her the chance to voice her thought.
Order. We will now hear from our Honorable Prime Minister, Ms. Suparna Bhattacharya. Please stand up and say the needful.
Honorable Speaker, esteemed members of the opposition and my fellow ministers, our government is dedicated to working for the betterment of the country. We are focused on improving infrastructure, healthcare, education and the overall quality of life for our citizens. We welcome constructive criticism and are open to discussions that will help us to serve our nation better. My dear friends, we gathered here to celebrate our nation's progress and reiterate our commitment to India's all-round development. As we stand at the threshold of a new world order, similar to the one after World War II, India is poised to play a crucial role in shaping it. Our growth from the 10th largest economy in 2014 to the 5th largest economy today is a testament to our resilience and determination. We have launched the Vishwakarma project, a scheme for artisans and craftsmen, with an initial investment of Rs 13,000 to 15,000 crore. This will empower our skilled workers to promote India's rich cultural heritage. Our government has established the Ministry of Jal Shakti to address water conservation and management, the Ministry of Ayush to promote traditional medicine and the cooperative movement to empower farmers and rural communities. We believe in the power of reform, perform and transform. Our initiatives are designed to bring about positive change and drive growth. Our youth are our greatest strength. We must harness their energy and skills to drive India's progress. Let us work together to build a stronger, more prosperous and developed India. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Jai Hind. Thank you for your valuable speech. Our Honorable Opposition MP, Mrs. Oditita Dhar, wants to say something to the Honorable Prime Minister. Please stand up and ask your question.
I have a question to you that while we appreciate your efforts, there are still many areas where improvements are needed. What is your government plan? Namaskar. I appreciate your concern about unemployment, a critical issue that requires sustained efforts from our government. We have been working tirelessly to address this challenge, and I am happy to share our plans with you. Our government's approach to tackling unemployment is multifaceted. Firstly, we have launched initiatives like Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana (PMKVY) to equip youth with industry-relevant skills, making them job-ready. Secondly, Make in India program. This flagship program aims to boost manufacturing, creating new job opportunities in various sectors. Startup India. Thirdly, we are encouraging entrepreneurship through initiatives like Startup India, Stand Up India and Mudra Yojana, generating employment opportunities. Fourthly, it's infrastructure development. We are investing in infrastructure projects that create jobs and stimulates economic growth. Fifth, agricultural reforms. We are implementing policies to enhance agricultural productivity, ensuring better income for farmers and reducing rural unemployment. Sixth, job fairs and placement drives. We are organizing job fairs and placement drives across the country to connect job seekers with potential employers. Seventh is digital literacy. Our Digital India initiatives aims to enhance digital literacy, enabling citizens to access new job opportunities in the digital economy. We are committed to addressing unemployment through these comprehensive efforts. I am confident that together we can create a brighter future for the youth. Thank you for your question. We have launched several employment schemes aimed at skill development and job creation. We are also encouraging entrepreneurship and supporting new businesses through various financial incentives. Thank you.
Thank you to our Honorable Prime Minister. Honorable Speaker, I have another question to the respective Education Minister. Please let me granted.
Okay, you may ask. Please go forward.
Thanks. According to the UDYSC report 2021-22 published on the government website, it is very shocking news that the dropout rate of the students in the primary section is 1.45% and in the secondary section it is 12.61%. What measures have been taken your government to reduce dropout rate from the school in India?
Honorable Education Minister, please stand up and reply the question.
At first, I would say that our government has implemented several measures to reduce the dropout rates from school. Number 1, midday meal scheme. Provide free lunch to students, encouraging attendance and reducing dropout rates. Number 2, Right to Education Act 2009 ensures free and compulsory education for children aged 6 to 14. Number 3, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA, a flagship program to universalize elementary education, focusing on infrastructure, teacher training and student motivation. Number 4, National Program for Education of Girls at Elementary Level, NPEGEL. Target girls' education, providing incentives and support. Number 5, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, KGBV. Residential school for girls from disadvantaged backgrounds. Number 6, incentives. Various types of scholarships, uniforms and textbooks are provided to students from economically weaker sections. Number 7, teacher training. Regular training and capacity building programs for teachers. Number 8, infrastructure development. Upgrading school infrastructure including toilets, drinking water and classrooms. 9, monitoring and evaluation. Regular tracking and assessment of student attendance and dropout rates. 10, alternative education. We have already introduced programs like National Institute of Open Schooling, NIOS, for students who cannot attend regular schools. These initiatives aim to address various factors contributing to dropout rates, ensuring more students come to complete their education. Thank you.
Order. The floor is now going to ask some recent issues that have been going on our most beloved laughing land Kashmir. Honorable MP Mr. Kranti Babu, ask your question.
In light of the recent developments in state, including the restrictions and concerns about human rights. What government states that government taking to address the instant necessity, concerns and ensuring people while also discarding Indian humanity and natural service.
Honorable External Affairs Minister Mr. Chorchadas, please stand up and reply to the question.
Thank you, Honorable MP, for your question. You know, Kashmir is the largest land of India. I can remember the famous speech of my political group, the ex-Prime Minister of India, that he said, मैं आधा कश्मीर बर्बाद करने को तैयार हूँ, पर मैं आपको ये आश्वासन देता हूँ, तब तक का सूर्योदय पाकिस्तान अब नहीं देख पाएगा. So it's a significant issue, and we maintain it by giving our heart's blood. देशवासियों, ये हमेशा याद रखना. The government is deeply committed to addressing the concerns of the international community regarding the situation in Kashmir, while also ensuring the sovereignty and integrity of India. We have taken several concrete steps, including engaging in diplomatic efforts to brief foreign governments and international organizations about the ground situation in Kashmir and the rationale behind our actions. Number 2, addressing concerns about human rights through established mechanisms such as the National Human Rights Commission. Number 3, implementing measures to restore normalcy in Kashmir, including gradual relaxation of restrictions and promotion of economic development. Number 4, encouraging dialogue and consultation with all stakeholders, including political leaders and civil society representatives, to find a peaceful resolution to the issue. We are confident that our efforts will help to address the concerns of the international community while also ensuring the society and we being of the people of Kashmir and the peoples of sovereignty of India.
Now, the opposition MP Mrs. Odinson wants to ask some question to the Prime Minister. Please ask. Sorry,